Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in today. So we were just finishing up vending at a local event. So we figured we'd do a quick cart tour before we pack up for the day. So here in the front of the cart, or back depending on how you look at it, we have our cooking area. Underneath our cooking area we have our first tank, which is our wastewater tank. And it has to be, according to the health department standards, 1 1/2 size of or times larger than the freshwater tank. So that's that there, and we'll look at the freshwater tank in just a moment. Here we have our cooking area, which is very well used, as you can see. We have our burners, also very well used, and they run on propane, of course. And as we go around to the right hand side, we have our hand washing sink. Underneath the sink we have a latch where our fire extinguisher sits. And then if we go up, that sign has to be there, the employees wash hand sign. The hand wash only sign has to be there. Our paper towels have to be there. Here's our faucet. Cold water, hot water. Just a little demonstration. And then if we go around to the middle of the cart, we have our cooler where we keep our ice and our drinks cold. And it's big enough to fit about 2 to 3 times as many drinks as you see there, so it's a pretty good size. Next we have the space where our umbrella sits, and then we have our freshwater tank indicator, which tells us our level, how much we have left. We have where our soap dispenser goes, and then below there we have the actual soap dispenser. We've got our freshwater tank there. We've got our wool chocks and our battery. Wool chocks we don't have to use unless we're on a solid surface and we don't want the cart to move. And then coming around, we have our on and off switch for the water pump. And we have our fridge. Fridge is housed behind this door. Pretty good size. We keep our hot dogs, our fresh toppings in there. Carts must have a mechanical refrigeration source here in our county. And around here we have our propane tanks. Okay, one of them is missing the cover because we were at another event and somebody swiped it. So here's the front, the tongue, and the crank where we adjust the height of the cart. So when we get ready to tow it. Another shout out to Luscious Wraps for doing a fantastic job wrapping our cart. And as we come around, shelving space, a lot of it. This is our water pump, tankless water heater, sorry. Here's our electrical area where we use to plug in our fridge and our square reader. Here's where our condiments go, mustard, ketchup, relish. And as we go up, we have our storage area. We keep our permits there, emergency kit, things like that. Lots of room. And then we have our shelving space here. We have our square info. Panning around to the hot dog lover sign again. And that's pretty much it. Brake lights, they hook up to the Jeep. That's kind of it for the hot dog tour today, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time.